Anthony Crudele, founder of the E-Mini Exchange. Anthony, thanks for joining us. So look, here we are. We're in July. We've got a lot of data coming out. We've got a holiday. We've got the employment report on Friday. What happens now after the volatility of the last few weeks?
Well, for technical traders, I think it's very clear what we're going to be watching. Can the S&P 500 cash market have 3 consecutive closes above their 50-day moving average, which right now is roughly 1621 and change? If they can, then I think that we continue this grind up. And if they cannot, I think that we may roll back over and retest the recent low of 1560, which was just above halfway back for the year of 1556 in the S&P cash. If it fails there, then I think that we're looking at possibly a test of the 200-day moving average in the S&P cash, which is right around 1510.
Okay, so sort of all to play for. Today we're getting ISM manufacturing. How much will that set us up in terms of sentiment as we wait for even more comments from Fed speakers?
Well, right now, I think for the technical side of the market, we're really just waiting to see what we could do around the 1621 area. Anything else in between 1621 and this recent low of 1560 is all noise. The markets, I'm not in the business of predicting how the numbers are going to affect the market. I want to see how we react around certain prices. And 1621 and change in the S&P cash right now is key, is very important for the entire market. If you go back to last October, we had 3 consecutive closes below the S&P cash. That's when we rolled over and tested the 200-day moving average. The 50-day moving average became resistance. That same thing happened a couple of weeks ago. Everybody is watching to see if this is going to repeat history the way it did in October when we crossed back below the 50-day moving average and came up to retest it. And if we can cross above it and hold above it, I think for at least 3 consecutive closes, you want to see 3 because 1 or 2 could be a head fake. Then I think we grind up. All the noise between who's speaking and numbers, it's all going to be about reacting, I think, to that price, 1621 and change in the S&P.
Anthony, good to see you, my friend. Have a good day, have a good week there, founder of the E-Mini Exchange, joining us from Chicago.